Hello, and welcome back to the long-winded adventures of Lady Kanyan and Diablo 3. I say Lady Kanyan because that's what I named. Okay, let's just... Okay, let me make sure we are recording. I don't know why. I just had this feeling that it wasn't going. There was this one time when I was going to record a playthrough, and I actually got through like half of a game, and I looked back at OBS, and it turned out instead of hitting... Alright, looks like we're good. I'm checking it again. I don't know if you guys can tell. But instead of hitting record, I hit preview. And so the entire time I was playing and commentating and everything, I was not recording. And it ruined me, man. I did not want to do another video that whole day, but I did it again. Oh, jeez. So there are these, like, glowing skeleton dudes. They will spawn more regular skeletons. And it serves no other purpose, really, than to annoy the ever-loving crap out of you. Oh, carrion bats. Man, I really opened up with stuff so far in this playthrough. But it's almost therapeutic, because I don't need to, like, I don't know. In my other playthroughs, I try to keep the energy kind of high, and this is honestly like the first playthrough where I'm just mellowed out. It might have something to do with the fact that it's 2:27 a.m. my time. But I don't know, I'm just chill. After all the stress from the past couple, like, weeks that I've had going on. So, like I said, I have a part-time job, and I'm also trying to work online. And when I say that, I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about, like, trying to find a better position, trying to make revenue with other means other than just AdSense and stuff on YouTube. And it's like I'm doing the Amazon M-Turk, like the Mechanical Turk. If you guys don't know what that is, I will explain it super quick. Basically, you sign up and you do micro tasks, like transcribing receipts or audio, or sometimes you can do surveys and whatnot and so forth, and you get a little bit of money, and you can either just straight up spend it on Amazon or send it to your PayPal account. And most of them aren't really worth the time. Like, there's a lot of jobs where they only pay a penny for what you're doing. However, there are also jobs that will pay like $5, 40 cents, or I saw a job that paid like $20 once, and all it was like, hey, come test out our website, make sure it's running. Then there's like transcribing audio, where it's like an audio that's well over an hour long, but they would pay you like $90 if you did it right. And that sounds well and good, but you have to qualify for these jobs, and you can't half-ass it. You can't be lazy. You have to do the job right. Otherwise, they can reject your work, and you don't get that money. So I've been trying. It's self-motivated. You make as much money as you're willing to work. And what with me only working part-time, and with everything that's kind of happened, I've been able to try to do that. I don't know. I just started this month, so it's not like it's been like a huge development. It's just been the past few weeks. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to. I have turrets down there. This is super weird. You'll see why it's weird in a minute. So this warrior and our Templar, same dude. Watch this. Yeah, look at the Okay. Alright, so now that we've got the warrior with us, the Templar, we gotta go get his stuff back. Hang on a second. There's a book over here. Oh, nope, never mind. It's a weapon rack. A carry kaon. A carry. It's a staff. What was I talking about? I was talking about M-Turk and working online. So there's like other ways you could work online, like Leap Force, which is like search engine evaluation. But I'm just gonna be straight up honest. They've never accepted like my registration, and everything I hear about them just says don't waste your time. Like you can find better jobs doing other stuff for the kind of work that they have you do, and sometimes they don't always have work for you. We've got 2 Templars hanging with us. This is spooky. Alright, so is it this way? Alright, here we go. I think it's this way. I can't imagine it being the other way, although it typically is. Does this? Yep, okay, it was the other way. Unless it's up here. Yep, oh, it was this way. Okay, we're just gonna clean up this elite ghostly murderer. That's... Ooh, let's not stand in that. Because being frozen while standing in poison and having my shield turned off. So, I can only absorb so much damage with those gloves. Oh boy. Please stop. Alright, let's wait for that poison to wear off. There we go. So this globe here, that big one I picked up, that's Nephilim Glory. Move faster and unleash terrible blasts of energy on your enemies. Health and power globes will magnify the intensity of the effect and extend the duration. So let's pick up those health globes. We gotta fight a mini-boss here. This is John Dar. He's a betrayer of the Templar Order. He's not doing so hot against us. Watch this. This part's cool. Just jumped up and down on him. Hey, where you go? Come on. Okay. I think I'm glowing like that because of Nephilim Glory. I am. Alright, so working online, I haven't, like, I'm hoping that if I do enough work online, like on M-Turk, and hopefully getting a different job than the one I have, car payments will be easier to make. I don't have to stress about the time in between paying rent and paying the next car payment. I don't, it's not like I don't have the money for rent and the car payment. It's just there's a period of time in between where I'm waiting on the second paycheck, and that gets a little bit more stressful than I would like because I have to save money in order to ensure that I will have money to make for the next payments. Now, that's not that I don't have enough. It's the timing of the payments that I have. Like, getting my paycheck from my part-time job, and then making those payments to my car payments and to rent. And I was telling one of my roommates earlier, who was home, I get weirdly excited when I get to pay rent, because it makes budgeting way easier. We got another Paragon level. Let's go ahead and apply that. An extra, like, that completes a whole one per... Really? Really? This thing was blocking my hits. Anyway. So... Oh. The doors that glow blue, you have to just walk up to and open. It's whatever. So, I don't know. With working online and everything, it's a mixed bag. Because like on Reddit, there's a subreddit that's literally just work online. And there's also like subreddits that help with MTurk specifically. So it's not like I'm flying blind with all of this. But I applied for a job that keeps saying I'll hear back from them within a week or whatever. And the first time they said that, it was their automated email message. And they didn't really have any control over that. And they assumed it was going to be a week after having so many applications. But I guess there were so darn many that they didn't get through them in that 1 week. So then they sent a mass email out to everyone who applied saying, our next best estimate is the end of the next week. And since that email, it's been 10 days. And I'm assuming I didn't get the job. But I also don't want to, like, just give up hope that I didn't, that I got it. Because the job, I would be making 4 times as much as I would be making here. And while it would be full-time and I would have less free time to do other stuff that I'm doing, I wouldn't need to do the online stuff on MTurk to help make those payments that I was talking about. Like, I wouldn't need to figure out how to budget, like I want to get a new microphone and a new computer for doing video stuff. Like I have a bachelor's degree in film and media arts, and I would like to use that. But living in Utah and looking for different opportunities to really put that degree to work, there's a lot of competition. And what you'll hear a lot of people from Utah say who do photography and videography is, oh, you want to make money? Just do weddings. And I don't want to do weddings. I think weddings are great, but I don't want to have to be going to like every wedding in Utah hoping that they choose me over like the 20-something other people they could choose for the job. That's not my idea of like a fun work experience. And to be... Ooh, okay. That's a lot of stuff going... I don't have turrets out. Let's use those. I should literally be popping those turrets out every chance I get because they just increase damage that I can output. Never... Look at this. See? Never a reason not to have them out. I want to talk, but I also don't want to die. So I'm trying to focus. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing good. What was I talking about? I was talking about a possibility of getting a new job. That's right. Even... So... I hear a treasure goblin. There he is. Oh, is he at a dead end? Oh, he is. This is perfect. This is going to be the easiest treasure goblin I've ever gotten. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Gave us a lot of veiled crystals. Oh. Oh, that's almost... Oh, never mind. The green numbers are 0.1. Literally dropped garbage for me. Anyway. I keep losing track of what I was talking about. I was talking about getting jobs and stuff online. Part of the reason why I would want to work from home in the first place is when the second I'm done working, I can just turn around and finish doing stuff for YouTube, and it would all be in one fell swoop. And I've mentioned before in an update video I made on my personal channel that doing part-time job on a computer and then coming home and working more on a computer, being on a computer is sometimes the last thing you want to do with your free time. And that's kind of why I've been away as well. I've been napping, I've been exercising, I've been reading books, I've been watching shows. You know, I don't want to spend my whole life staring at a screen. But at the same time, that's what I went to school for, and that's kind of what I'm about at this point. So, I don't know, like, part of me feels like I pigeonholed myself. Whoa, okay. Did you guys see that? That was weird, right? Yeah. The reason why I'm taking the garbage items, like the white and the gray items, in rarity is because these can be broken down into crafting components that we can use later. Oh. We are almost at the Skeleton King. Almost. I have been ranting and playing for a while though, so when I come back next time, we're actually going to kill the Skeleton King. We went after him this time, but we're going to get him next time, I'm sure. I'll see you guys next time.